Hi budding pilots, I am Captain Saurabh Bhatnagar here again. Many students ask me the same question. Sir, CPL training is so expensive. What if we don't have enough money? So in this video, I will break down all the practical ways to fund your commercial pilot license training, both in India and abroad. Let us see the cost of CPL first. Let's be clear, what is the cost in India and abroad? Primarily in India, it usually costs between 55 to 65 lakhs rupees. Abroad, it can range from 45 to 80 lakhs, depending on the country and type of aircraft. For example, South Africa costs around 45 to 50 lakhs. It is very popular with Indian students because of good weather, but the duration can be longer, up to 18 months. US costing around 60 to 70 lakhs. Excellent infrastructure and exposure with a strong aviation ecosystem. Then comes New Zealand, around 75 lakhs rupees. It offers the fastest CPL completion in 10 months and is ranked among the safest in the world for flying training due to its outstanding safety culture. Australia, between 75 to 80 lakhs rupees. High quality training with globally recognized standards. Europe, around 75 lakhs. Very high training standards. For most families, this is a huge investment, but there are structured ways to make it possible. How? First, we'll look at the bank education loans. Public sector banks are one option. State Bank of India and Indian Bank and other banks, they all offer general education loans that can be applied to CPL training. Though some of them, they don't explicitly list it in their scheme brochures. This means you may need extra paperwork and branch level approvals or even higher. One strong exception is the Indian overseas banks with their Jyoti scheme. It specifically mentions pilot training as eligible. That makes it one of the clearest and most reliable government-backed education option for aspiring pilots. Then comes the NBFCs, non-banking financial companies. These are often more flexible than traditional banks. For example, take Tata Capital. They offer unsecured loan without collateral up to rupees 35 lakhs for CPL training. And if you have securities or collateral, they can give you loan up to 2 crores. There is a small but important note. Tata Capital loans are valid only for certain countries. And right now, they do not cover South Africa, which is where many Indian students, they go for training. So if South Africa is your choice, this may not work for you, but don't lose heart. There are other companies. For example, Advance Financial Services. They also provide the funding for the pilot training, but only through collateral, such as property, land, flat, or fixed deposits. These NBFCs can be a game changer because the processing is usually fast and they are more student friendly than the traditional banks. What are the other financial options? Apart from bank and the NBFC loans, there are other ways. The families can explore loan against securities like shares, mutual funds, or bonds. This allows you to raise funds without liquidating your invest. Tata Capital does that. There are also occasional scholarships offered by state government or private foundations, but these are limited and highly competitive. Still, it's worth keeping an eye out. So, to all the aspiring pilots, don't let finance hold you back. Understand the different options, compare the interest rates and repayment terms very carefully, and plan your flying accordingly. If you have found this video useful, do give it a like and share it with others who dream of flying. And for more aviation insights and tips, subscribe to my channel.